of receiving international students that they will have a partner that will facilitate introduction to the culture, to the city, to the language, that will animate a number of international events so that they feel that they are not alone, because even though it's a big campus with a lot of people, you can feel alone in this university, and this is a focus that we really try to work on so that no one feels alone on our campus and knows that we are there for them.
In our own center, we have like 60% of international students. So for some courses, we offer them both in English and in French. Like one term in English, one term we will offer the same course in French. So students who can't speak French, they can take the course in the term the English course is offered. So it's very good, and also for those students who are very interested in learning French as a second language and who are interested in enjoying like French culture, they have option to take free French courses offered French language courses offered at our center.
Maybe everybody will concern about the French, like maybe French is a barrier for the international students or for our Chinese students to study here. But from my experience, I think French is not a real problem, because even you can't speak English when you talk with people here. If they realize that you couldn't speak French, they can transfer to English automatically. And also, I think one benefit here is that we can learn both English and French at the same time. So this is the most interesting part I like here.
I think of all the cities I've lived in, my favorite is probably Montreal. It's a very, very diverse city, and an interesting insight is there's this inherent conflict between the Francophone and the Anglophone culture. So nobody really can take total ownership of the city, and so that leaves a lot of room for other cultures, other people to come in and say, we belong here.
What we're seeing more and more is that Chinese companies are internationalizing. They are coming to Europe, they're coming to Canada, they're coming to the United States, and having people that understand the business environment here and that are proficient in the languages in North America and Europe is a very strong must that will be excellent on your resume. And so HC Montreal is a great place to study these things.
The development of China is really good in recent years, so I'm thinking maybe I can do something, maybe building the bridge between here and China, or I can do some business but related with my research in China.
For the past 3 years, I can focus my time on research. Almost 100% time I work in the lab and work in the science. So to be honest, I think this is maybe the difference from the China university, because I did my master degree in Sun Yat-sen University in Guangzhou. In China, I think the students have to spend the time on non-scientific work. But here, I think it's a perfect place for doing the science. And also here, the professor give you a lot of freedom to develop your own ideas, and they help you a lot to develop your career.